Alright, so I watched a YouTube video earlier today, and it made me think. How do you know if you found true love? Like, do you feel it? What? You know how people say you fall in love, you fall out of love, or in the beginning of a relationship you love someone so much that you'd do anything for them? But sooner or later that love turns to hate. Then that hate turns to compassion. You feel bad because you hate that person so much that you ended it. But you don't know where that love went that you had for that person in the beginning of that relationship. This might piss a lot of people off, I understand that. So yeah. But, oh well. Like, look at me, I'm 35 years old, for bloody sakes. And I might have found the person I was supposed to be in love with, whatever. But I might not have. I don't know. But there's one thing I've actually came to realize. I'm 35 years old, okay? And I figured it out. I haven't loved myself enough to love somebody. And that is true, people. To love somebody, you gotta love yourself first. You must. It's something that is inside of you. You can look at any relationship and say, oh my God, I love that person, but then I hated them. That right there, when you're thinking, when you're feeling all that, that is compassion. But, like I said, you gotta love yourself. That's the first person you gotta love in any relationship. You can say, "Oh, I gotta love this person. I gotta love my girlfriend. I gotta love my boyfriend," right? You think that's true, but it's not. The main thing, the main person in any relationship you gotta love mostly is yourself. So yeah, it took me 35 years to figure that out on a YouTube video. But even before that. Obviously, I did not love myself enough to change who I am. But you look at me now. I'm changing my life around because I love myself. I'm beginning to love myself. So, with me beginning to love myself, I will begin, in time, to begin to understand the love for other people. Like, it's funny, I took a test on Facebook too, and it was to see how much of a psychopath you are. It asked you random questions. I answered them honestly, as best as I could, and as honestly as I could. And you know what? It said I'm 55% chance of being a psychopath. And I kind of see how that's true. For me, I really have a problem with showing my feelings and all that crap. And a lot of psychopaths do too. So that's not good. But there's something psychopaths and politicians also have in common. I bet you didn't know that. Every psychopath, mass murder, whatever you want to call it, they all love power. They love being in the news. And they want people to know their names. Well, let's think about a politician. They all love power. They all love being in the news. And they all love people knowing their names. Kind of makes you think, doesn't it? But yeah, I'm going to end this one here. I got stuff to do still in my house. So yeah, hope you enjoy it. If you do, like, subscribe.